Okay, we got it. We're live in 2 spots. Perfect. So all you people out there in our internet world, we are on Facebook and YouTube live from my sewing room. And I'm Sandy and welcome. It is Monday, September 15th. Oh my goodness, we're halfway through the month of September already. Woohoo! Anyways, here we are. And I'd like to thank you guys for joining us on our Facebook, YouTube programming, which is on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays starting around 10:30 a.m. And you can find us at our Facebook, mysewingroom.ca, and you can also find us on YouTube. When you go to YouTube, it's mysewingroom.ca, but the dot this time is spelled out D-O-T. So wonderful. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that when we do come live, you get that notification. So that's wonderful. All right. And I see we've got someone online already. Good morning, Ruth. How are you? I hope you're enjoying this. Well, I don't know if it's cloudy or smoky day, but definitely not sunshiny, bright, and beautiful like it was. So, but welcome, welcome. I can't believe that September 15th, we're only 1 week out from fall, which is really exciting. And then I see Glenda's on. Good morning, Glenda. I hope Mike and Peanut are doing well. Anyways, yeah, so I see some of our favorites coming online. Anyway, so let's do a little greetings. Thank you to these people who always give us our likes, our loves, comments, and share with other people. It's absolutely wonderful. So shout out to Sandy A, Glenda I, Ruth C, Tina B, Michelle G, Teresa W, Loanne F, Dorothy T, Chris L, Nancy C, Joan H. Hi, Auntie. All right, I just want to mention one other thing. We had a couple of fun guests in this last week. Nancy C from Saskatchewan was here as well, checking it out. So it was good to see Nancy. We haven't seen her for a bit, so that was a lot of fun. Plus, also, we had a very nice visitor, and she was from Ontario, Ontario, if I got it right, C-O-N-N. I had to look that up to make sure I got it correct. She came from the Creek Bank Sewing Center and Fabric, and that's located in Ontario. And she came in and let us know that some of her shoppers have been to my sewing room and let her know that if she ever came to Calgary that she needed to stop in at our store. So that was very sweet of people to say that to her. That is great word of mouth. Thank you so much. And I'm just doing that shout out to her at the Creek Bank Sewing Center and Fabric. Maybe if any of our listeners, maybe even Anne, who's out in Ontario, might go to that shop, she can say, yeah, she's a watcher of my sewing rooms Facebook and YouTube. So if anybody wants to go there and just say hi to her from us, that is fabulous. All right. Anyways, those are a few thank yous and shout outs, and really good to have you here on this Monday morning. All right, so let's see what's on this week at my sewing room. Well, for Facebook and YouTube, we have an interesting day tomorrow all about jelly rolls. So that will be fun. I've got some samples, some fun things that you can make, some patterns, really cool. The reason we're doing it is Saturday, the 20th of September is Sew a Jelly Roll Day. So if anybody's into those fun days, it would be fun to sit down on Saturday and for you to sew something with a jelly roll. So we're going to give you some ideas tomorrow on what you might like to do. I appear to have frozen up on my Facebook. I'm not sure what's happening. Tyler or Kyle. Can you tell Tyler that I think I froze up on Facebook and ask him to come down? That would be awesome. We seem to be frozen. It's doing, but the camera's not doing anything. Anyways, we'll get that sorted out. Tyler will come down and have a little look. But in the meanwhile, I'll carry on, and I can always go back and recap some things if you don't mind. Okay, I'm not sure what I've got live and what I don't have live. I thought we were live, but the picture's frozen. So I don't know. All right. Anyways, continuing. So Facebook, YouTube tomorrow on Tuesday, jelly rolls for Saturday's Sew a Jelly Roll National Day. On Thursday, we have a very special guest speaker. Oh, now I'm moving. Okay, it's going now. I see my mouth moving. Okay, we're good. Thank you. So anyways, Thursday guest speaker, that you'll know her, Barb is coming, so this is good. Anyway, she is coming on Thursday, and that will be a fun thing. We're going to catch up with her and see what's happening. So that's what's on Facebook and YouTube this week. Also this week, okay, I think I've got it now, Adam. Oh, hi, Adam. I think it's working now. My face is jiggling, so I'm good. Thank you. Okay, we're looking good now. Thank you. Tyler, I don't know what happened. We had a momentary lull, and then all of a sudden it's back talking. So, I don't know, it just kind of froze up and then we came back. Okay, well, my mouth is still moving, so I'm thinking I'm okay. I'm sorry? Yes, I am. Hi, Julie. Okay, thanks, hon. Okay. Does that look good? We're look good. Thank you, Tyler. All right. It's nothing like having people come and help me halfway through things when I mess up. So thanks so much. All right, here we go. So now that was Facebook and YouTube, Tuesday and Thursday. Now, social sewing, we have that going on all this week. Well, parts of this week, I should say. Tuesday, September 16th, Thursday, September 18th, and Friday, September 19th for social sewing. So again, that starts at 10:30 in the morning, runs till 4:30, and it's $10 plus tax to come. Now you'll notice that I've left off Wednesday, and that's because Wednesday is our Quilts from the Heart Day. It's Wednesday, September 17th. It starts at 10 a.m. Wonderful group of volunteers that come in, make quilts, pick up fabric, meet up with each other, show what they've made. And these projects that are quilted by Quilts from the Heart are given to the Luna Project, which is a wonderful charity. Okay, anyways, that is wonderful. That takes place on Wednesday. So if you have a moment to volunteer, that would be great. So that takes care of Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Now on Saturday, we have a class. It's the long arm certification. It starts at 10 a.m. and runs till 1:30. It's $150 plus tax. So if you have ever wanted to do your own quilting on a big long arm machine, here's your chance to get certified by Doris, and then you are able to rent our long arm machine, and it's only $30 an hour, and you can whip out your quilts just like that. All right, so we have one spot left available on Saturday, the 20th. So if anybody's really thinking about it, Saturday would be an awesome day to learn about long arm certification. I see Nancy joined us. Hi, Nancy. She tells me she had a great trip home. Everything was well. So I am happy. She's pickling beets this morning in Saskatchewan. So that's pretty awesome. All right, so that kind of rounds out our week at My Sewing Room with our Facebooks and YouTubes and our social sewing and Quilts from the Heart and our long arm certification class. Now, upcoming, I'm so excited. We have a satin stitch for beginners class, which will go Saturday, September 27th, 10:30 to 4:30. It's $75 plus tax. And it is a fun class. You're going to learn all about satin stitch and applique and however else you do it and what you do with it and all this sort of stuff. We have a spot left. We need one more. So sign up sign up real quick. We'll keep that class running and we can chug through satin stitch for beginners. We're very, very excited about that. We haven't run it for a while, and I know that Anne is probably the queen of satin stitch. So it is definitely a worthwhile class. It looks like Sandy W made it as well. I made it. Hi, Sandy. She says, oh, welcome, Sandy. I'm glad that you're there. We're just talking about all the things that are happening at the store this week and fun stuff. There's Eva. Hi, Eva. Eva's online too. Very nice to see you guys. Hope you're both doing well. Anyways, that's great. Okay, so I was telling everybody about future YouTube shows, Facebook shows, social sewing this week, Quilts in the Heart on Wednesday, long arm certification on Saturday. So that's kind of our week. And then we looked at upcoming classes, which is satin stitch on the 27th. And of course, right after that, quilting first class, Sundays, starting September 28th, 10:30 to 1:30. It's $99 plus tax. Only need one more to make that one run too. So we've got a week. Let's see if we can get those things filled for Anne so that when she gets back, she's got some classes that need her attention. All right. So one more class before I sign off, and that is our event that's coming up. It's a Kimberbell event. It's called Comfort and Joy. Morning, Anne. Anne's toned in. Hi, Anne. We have the Kimberbell Comfort and Joy event. It's coming up in October. It's a 2-day session. It runs October 16th. That's a Thursday, and Friday, October 17th. It starts at 9:30 in the morning, goes to 4. And this event you can attend in person or virtually. We have a good group of people already signed up. So what we're looking for is if anybody else would like to participate, you need to sign up now. It's $249 plus tax, but our cutoff is coming because we need to get our kits ordered so that they can arrive in time so I can hand them out to everybody. Yes. So that's it. So we were kind of batting around, and maybe Anne can approve. We're thinking the cutoff is this Saturday, September 20th. That way we can get them ordered, and that gives us 3 weeks, I think, before the event. So we'll get them in as soon as we can. All right. If you want me to come home, time to register. Anne's laughing. She's on her break right now, and so the only reason she's coming home is to teach classes. So let's get those classes running. Satin stitch for beginners, quilting first class, so we can get Anne home. The other thing is, signing up for the Kimberbell Joy Comfort and Joy event, we've got to have a cutoff, so we're going to aim for the end of this week, September 20th, and get those kits that we need ordered. So I'm very happy because we've already got 10 people in that. It's going to be fun. We've got people coming to the store to participate. They're going to participate virtually. I can't wait. Can't wait to see how it turns out. All right. So now all those things I told you about for classes, long arm certification, satin stitch, quilting first class, comfort and joy event. How do you get started in these, you say? Oh, as if you guys don't know. Morning, Sandy A. She's from Revelstoke this morning. That's fantastic. Everybody's out on holidays at the moment. All right. So how do you get involved in our classes at My Sewing Room? Well, you can sign up online at our website, mysewingroom.ca. If you go to our website and it pops up, there's a banner that runs across the top of it. And one of those categories is community and education. So if you click on the drop-down menu, you'll see calendar. And if you click on calendar, it's going to pop up with September's calendar. And then you're going to see on the 20th, long arm certification, 27th satin stitch, 28th quilting first class. You go and you click on those dates, scroll through the information and click on register now. And so you can register online. Same is true for the Kimberbell event, which if you then turn your calendar to October and pick out Thursday, October 16th, it'll pop up with the information and then you can register online. So that's at our website, mysewingroom.ca. Now, if you want to call us at the store, we can get you into these classes right away using your credit card over the phone. So call us at Order Desk. That's My Sewing Room's Order Desk, 403-252-3711. So 403-252-3711. And we can do your registration for any of those 4 classes over the phone. Or even better, come and visit. We'd love to have some people down here visiting us. Sign up for social sewing, come down, set up your stuff, sign up for class, have a wonderful time. So that when you come in person, woohoo! We are here this week. We are here Monday to Saturday, 10 to 6. And if you want to, well, don't wait for the Kimberbell one. But if you want to catch us on Sundays, we're here 11 to 4. But come on down. Other things that are exciting at the store right now, if you want to come down. Hi, Annette. I hope you can come. Annette, we have Julie making our beautiful OESD Hogwarts castle. She's doing it in person using that beautiful big Brother EV1. So that is a wonderful idea to come down and see us. See Julie work. Sign up for your class. Woohoo! All right, just as a reminder, we have a few interesting sales going on at the store. Oh, I've got to show you a picture, but I have to move my bell, and I'll tell you what the bell's about later. Okay, here we go. I show you the first one. Let's move that just a little. It is the Bernina Fall in Love with Sewing sale. It started September 8th. It runs till the end of September 30th, 2025. And they have all sorts of interesting sales on some of their new generation machines. The B325, the B335, those are Gen 2s. They also have the B435, the B475, the B535, the B535 with embroidery, and the Bernat 08 straight stitch. So they're all on sale right now until the end of September. We also have some great serger sales going on, not only the ones that Bernina is putting on, but we have My Sewing Room's serger sale for the L850 and the L890, so those are going on. Plus, Bernina said, okay, you guys loved those bundles of joy for our Pro machines, the Bernina Pro machines. All those sales are going on until the end of December 31st. Wouldn't one of those bundles just be a joy to take home? I think that would be so much fun. All right, so also what else has Bernina got going on? Well, they've got a couple of other things. So let us just have a quick peek. They have the 25% off accessories of the month for September, and it is the Bernina and Bernat embroidery hoops. So if you didn't get your hoop, now's a great time to do it. You get 25% off whatever hoops you would like to purchase. Also, another accessory of the month for Bernina in September is to buy 2 Bernina or Bernat presser feet or big books, and you get 1 free. So this could be a combination deal. It doesn't have to be 3 of one thing and 3 of another. You can mix and match, and it can be Bernina or Bernat. It can be sewing, embroidery, or serging. It can be any of the big books, and that offer is valid until September 30th, 2025. So that's what Bernina's got going on. Well, not to be outdone, Brother has a new maker promotion going on. So if you're getting ready for your holiday gift giving, the holiday season where you're creating things for people, they have put on the Makers promotion. So these are some things that you could use to make wonderful projects, whether you're giving them away as Christmas, whether they are a business thing where you're selling them, or if it's just something special for you. They have got the Makers promotion on from September 15th until October 13th. So what do they put on? Well, they've put on the Scan and Cut, the Print Moda, the sublimation printer. They've put on the PRS 100, the PR1X, and those are wonderful things that are on sale. They're also introducing the new PR680W. So those last three that I mentioned are the multi-needle machines, 1 and 6 needle. We also have a 10 needle machine that's just beautiful and needs to go. It is the PR1055X. So if you're really thinking about setting up a business, a side hustle, whatever you want to call it, your own crafting, maker, doing studio, these products are fabulous because you can scan, you can cut, you can print your own fabric, you can print your own items, you can make your own quilts, you can do embroidery. It's amazing what all of these machines together can do together and what you can create. So think seriously, the Makers promotion is going on now, September 15th until October 13th. So we're very happy to do that and put that out for you and let you know, yes, we're doing that. Just also want to remind you that we are doing, of course, the OESD Holiday Celebrations Candy Christmas. So these are where you purchase $59 worth of OESD product in a month and you get that month's free downloads. So right now we're working on September, which is Candy Christmas bags and tags. And that's really fun. We have those samples. Anne has made them. They're at the front of the store. So come on down and have a look at those. Purchase your OESD products and we will get you that beautiful designs for bags and tags. Woohoo! All right. I think I've talked all your ears off, everybody. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. May I just tell you a funny joke before I go? Why, yes, Sandy, of course you can. All right. So why do cows wear bells? Because their horns don't work. All right. I've rung the bell. The week is off. All right, you guys, give us a call. Sign up online. Come visit us. We can help you out with whatever your needs might be. So there we go. We're starting off the second full week of September. I can't wait to see you. I hope you can drop by and visit and sign up on and do some classes with us and whatnot. All right, everybody, I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow morning at 10:30 on Facebook and YouTube, and have an absolutely wonderful day. Bye.